Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's HF99 here. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to recreate Ruben Amorim's tactics on FC25 career mode with Manchester United. We'll be showing you what transfers you should go with as well as objectives for the second season. I did obviously start a live start point with the career mode I did, so I've ended up skipping to the second season. Yes, we have no Europa League football, so obviously we end up losing to Spurs in the final, but let's go straight into the tactics. Obviously 3-4-2-1, that's how he does set up with Manchester United in real life. Let's go to the tactics and let's get into discussion. So custom build up style, I'm just going to leave it all on balanced, but let's go more towards player roles. I mean, team tactics, I mean, you can do that all yourself. So defense is as normal, just 3 centre backs, just leave them all on balance. I mean, the 2 centre mids, I'd like to say one's a deep playmaker and then one's a box to pot, so like one goes up and one creates from the middle and one just sits back as well. So I think Casemiro would be the better option. I mean you'll see down the transfers I would go with instead of these two. So obviously if you with the centre backs, they'd like to play through midfield, if not to the wing backs. So wing backs, as you can know, it's going to be Ahmad and Dogu. I would leave them as a role winger because they'll be touching the sidelines, they'll be hugging it, and obviously they'll be going back as a 5 when it does come to defensive. So the 2 up top, obviously the 2 CAM roles is Fernandes and Garnacho. Ruben Amorim's system when it came to Sporting, one was more of a winger, one was more of a playmaker. So these two, so I mean there is better options out there for the second season when it comes to transfers. I mean, I think Garnacho is more about attack because obviously he does have pacing behind, and Bruno is all about build up. So when it comes to Xerxes, I ended up leaving him as an advanced forward. Some of that, I'd probably say that can drop in and let the Garnachos go in behind, or the Amods go in from behind as well, in my opinion. But it kind of does play like that not false number. When he had Gokares, he could kind of do everything. He was good at passing, good at shooting, and good up with link up play. So yeah, that's it for that. Obviously, do get coaches and that. That obviously I did leave the tactical preset because I think it's more possession style in my opinion. So if you do get coaches, do change that to a more of a, I'd say more of a tick attacker because you do hold possession a lot when you do have the ball. Right, when it comes to transfer hub, let's go by position. So goalkeepers, let's be honest, Onana ain't good enough. So I went with realistic options that United are linked to in real life and not so unrealistic, but more on the realistic side because I don't want you to get Mike Mignon from AC Milan because obviously it does get boring. So Milinkovic, Savic, goalkeeper 6'8". You got this goalkeeper number Atublu, and you got former Manchester United Youth Academy product Matthias Kovar. I mean, I'd probably go with him. Bear in mind, there is potential in Kovar and Atublu, and then we got 3 centre backs. So I think you got about three different solutions for a position. So Ignacio, Guy and Totti, I'll be honest, they're all pretty decent. I mean, Ignacio's pretty good, like them stats are quite good, as well as Guy, but I think Ignacio's got the better potential. So left back, Dogu ain't good enough. I think he's more of a squad option, but Nori, Leon Davis and Ian Mattison, I think they've all got great dribbling. Especially Nori does 86. I think Nori is more the realistic option. So when it comes to the centre mids, so João Gomez, Edison, Manu Kone, great footballer, and you got obviously Timber's brother from Arsenal, Quinton Timber. Any of these would be good. My ideal would probably be this guy because he's got green stuff sort of round, but Quinton Timber is good all round as well. Don't mind that. My battery's running low on my PS5 controller. When it comes to the cam positions, I've put Embuemo there as well because he can do that cam role. I mean, he could probably play as a striker to be fair, but Matheus Cunha is probably the more. It's gonna happen, I think. I'm saying this a bit earlier than I should, but this signing would happen. I'll probably go with him, but Hutchinson ain't a bad option too. When it comes to the strikers options, I mean, obviously you can put Pedro Gonzalez as a cam as well, but yeah, 4 different strikers that we are linked with is Liam Delap, Gokares, Wissa, underrated player I'd like to say, and Jonathan David. I'll probably go with Jonathan David or Gokares, but Liam Delap does have decent stats in him as well. So yeah, for the strikers, I probably would go with David or Gyökeres, and then I'll say for the cam, go get Acuna and do get a Goncalves. And then CM, I'd probably say Edison or Timber. But Kone and João Gomez ain't a bad shot. Left backs, I'll probably go with Ait Nouri. And then centre back Ignacio. Then goalie, I'll probably go with Kovar due to probably better potential. And then, yeah, when it comes to youth scouts, let's be honest, I think you could probably put him anywhere. But if you went for a more realistic option, you'd probably go with, obviously, the class of night. I mean, Man United had so many decent youth academy when it comes to like Paul Scholes, Gary Neville, David Beckham. You could probably just put him, but anyway, I'd probably do, yeah, I'd do Gary Neville. Also, hold on, don't know what I did there. CDM, CM, right mid and right back. It just makes more sense if you want to keep it more realistic. So obviously do that. And then my second scout, I'll probably send him to, what am I doing, Central Europe. And you can probably guess it. I'd go get a Pogba replacement. So any of the three that can play in midfield. So Cam, CM, CDM. And then the third one you could just do as you like. Obviously, when it comes to the budget in your second season, I mean, it might be different for you, but you've got about 200 million to obviously spend. But this is without, if you go to your squad hub, you can obviously accumulate way more than what you see on here. So let's go striker to goalie. So I'll probably sell Højlund. Not good enough, no offense. Obviously, yes, he has decent pace in this game, but it is what it is. Obviously, Anthony, sell him. There's no point. He ain't going to be good enough. I'll probably keep Garnacho just because he has pace and he's got probably a decent potential. Probably get up to like 83. Obviously, with dynamic potential, they can get higher. Keep Ahmad. I'll sell Mason Mount just to get more money. Sancho, get rid of. I mean, to be fair, he probably plays that number 10. Might be a bad show. He does have decent stats, to be fair. And he's probably still got potential still to obviously gain. Sell Marcus Rashford, unless you want to pay him as a striker. Get rid of Cass because he's 33 and he's probably covering a lot of wages. Centre-back wise, I mean, go sell Maguire. Go get another centre-back or two. But to be fair, I think centre-back wise, you do have obviously Martinez, De Ligt and Euro. Great players and decent potential. Obviously, left back, get rid of Malacia. I mean, if you want to play short centre back, ain't a bad option. And then goalkeeper wise, I'll probably just sell Onana. But Bayanda can get sold as well. But that's from my point of view. But obviously, the youngsters like Chido and that just loan out, in my opinion. And then I think let's look at objectives. Alright, finish in fourth place or fifth place if someone actually, I don't think I don't think they've actually added that. If some English teams get into like the quarters or semis, that another team can get the fifth place Champions League. I don't think that's right. And then they want us to win FA Cup. Quite unrealistic. Continental, we're not in. Youth Academy, sign at least 3 players younger than 20. Better than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. It's not going to be hard. But then within 2 seasons, sign 2 youth players and playing in 10 matches. So easy. Get 7 clean sheets at home. That'll be easy. Within 3 seasons, sign 4 of the best players in the world. Overall, 82 plus. So that's pretty easy as well. I've already shown you who to sign. And then finish the season with a profit margin of 85 million. That's pretty simple and easy, to be fair. Just sell players. Try, obviously, get top 4 and win the FA Cup. And probably try to get far in the Carabao Cup. And that's it, guys. If you like today's video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm AJF99, and I'm out.